Ala khobor ekta samo ko advisor for tribal affairs aro election H tovi hoto IME bra aji Nagaland's first Uidai Aadhar Seva Kendra inaugurate kurishe Purana Bazar Dimapur. Itu Aadhar Seva Kendra bra Aadhar services bhal digina jabo hoise. Ahibi dolaka details sabo reporter Adona lokode.
HornbillTV itia Purana Bazar Dimapur te aigena ase Nagaland nimite ekta bal khobor Nagaland te first Aadhar Seva Kendra yate Dimapur te kuligina service digina jawle laga ase idu center de and Aadhar enrollment noilibi update sub service lagan itu dina jabo aro moan jani paise yate Dimapur te itu Aadhar Seva Kendra tu ekta sabse sundur aro dangor center ase koina moan jani paise mugan jana nisna mandatory biometric itu update tu leto bachakan 5 years pra 15 years tak itu mandatory kurigina aha nisna yate itu Aadhar Seva Kendra te 5 years pra 17 years tak takan itu free of course itu mandatory biometric updates to September 30 this year du tak free of cost digina jawole ase to itu nimite parents kan judi apna la bacha kan la itu Aadhar card kan enroll na kurina tagisi wele to apna yate aibi Purana Bazar itu Giant Hospital na puncha agete junction laga sorte ase apna la bacha kan laga free of cost September 30 tak apni kan itu enroll kurina service lobo paribo aro ekta dangor bal khobor aro convenience nimite moan bishi manu takan laga Aadhar card kan itu galti नाम नोइलेबी डेट ऑफ बर्थ गलती कुरेगिना 2 बार 3 बार गलती कुरेगिना 3 बार आरो करेक्शन कुरो ना पारे ताका कान बिसि मानु तु गुवाहाटी ते तान इतु सेंटर ते पताय ताके होइलेबी इतु आधार सेवा केंद्र आजि याते खुल्या पिचे दे तो थर्ड टाइम अपनी कान ला आधार कार्ड करेक्शन कुरो बोले मुन आसे बोले तो डायरेक्टली इतु सेंटर ते आएगना रिक्वायर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट्स कान अपनी लोइगना याते आइसे बोले तो अपने लगा डेट ऑफ बर्थ होइले भी नोइले भी अपने का नाम थर्ड टाइम भी चेंज करो पारा लगा इतना सर्विस दिखना से तो आज इतु एकता इनॉग्रेल प्रोग्राम जावले लगा से इतु लगा डिटेल्स मान इतना साइलो
This ASK Aadhar Seva Kendra is a very long cherished dream for the state of Nagaland, and today we could see the light of the day. We have just inaugurated and it will be operational maybe from tomorrow on. Why is this very important? Aadhar is a mandatory for every citizen of this country, and most importantly the children below the age of 5 and at the age of 15, the so-called MBU, mandatory biometric updates, is conducted, right? Yeah, on 2 occasions at the age of 5. Because these are the group of people who goes to school, and for your admission in school, for your scholarship, for your entrance exams in various capacity, various entrance exams, you need Aadhar. And as we see today, Nagaland is not performing very well in terms of having an Aadhar enrollment. So, as per the data that I have received, we have few centers, maybe about 150, 160 centers in Nagaland, in the state of Nagaland. And recently, school education has also been having these centers, trying to reach out to every schools or the places where it is required. Then Commissioner, Nagaland Commissioner Office or social welfare, then women and child development, a few places. But this ASK is, I think it functions little differently. You see, not only for the children, but there are time to time the citizen or an individual has to go for an update. If things can be done within the center, in one center, that's okay. But there are also so many instances where, you know, a person has to travel to Guwahati, which has become so inconvenient. The long distance travel, your time, your energy, your resources, everything. So having this kind of ASK center in Nagaland, and it is happening in Dimapur, we are also very happy. Whatever support or whatever requirement that is needed, we will all work together, and we will see and we will ensure that this enrollment process is easy to our public, is easy to our citizen, for our people, particularly the senior citizens and differently able people, the children, the kids, you know, for them it is very difficult. So once again, we are all very happy, and as said, we are all very happy because we have our own ASK center or office here in Dimapur. It's going to be very convenient. It's going to be very easy for our people to come, and then. So I request the UAID also to give your fullest, you know, cooperation and for your support towards the state of Nagaland ASK Center. And those people who will be involved here working, those seeking for an appointment, online appointment or physical, you know, it should be hassle-free. There shouldn't be any delay or, you know, problem that is caused because of the office not being able to guide the citizen properly.
I'm happy to be part of this inaugural program, especially because for the first time in Nagaland, ASK is being set up. Like other smaller states of northeastern region, in Imphal also it is being set up. Aizawl, for the first time it is being set up. And Sikkim also, it has been inaugurated recently. Yes, today we are inaugurating this ASK in Dimapur, but it has gone live 20 days back. That means it has started providing services, enrollment, as well as updates, some 20 days back. But for the sake of seeking convenience of our various stakeholders, we fixed today's date for inaugural function. And I'm happy to also say that this ASK is one of the most beautiful ASK in the entire country because it is spacious. We have 3 categories of ASKs. One is A, which is the largest, and B category we have 8 devices functioning, and this falls under category C. It has 4 devices, and for category C, this happens to be the largest and most beautiful. So I think it will not be out of place to congratulate Nagaland for having the largest and most beautiful ASKs, especially in our region. Having said that, I would also like to take this opportunity to point out certain facts and figures and appeal to the people of Nagaland, especially those who are in the administration. Like our Honorable Chief Guest has already pointed out, Nagaland is lagging behind in terms of enrollment, especially Aadhaar saturation. If we see Aadhaar saturation, pan-India, it is about 99%. That means 99% of the people have already got Aadhars. But in Nagaland, only you can say 67% of the people have got Aadhars. So about 33% of the people have not been enrolled. So it should be our endeavor of on the part of UIDAI as well as state government to go extra miles and enroll those people who have not been enrolled so far. Dimapur has done well. In Dimapur, the enrollment saturation is about 95%, but other districts, including Kohima, it is quite low. Kohima is about 68%, and the rest of the districts that are about ranging from around 59, 62, 63. So there is a lot of work to be done in Nagaland. And I hope this ASK will go a long way in achieving whatever targets that we set for ourselves. Another thing that our chief guest has also mentioned is about MBU. On reaching age 5, you need to go, your child needs to go for mandatory biometric update. And on reaching 15 years of age, again another MBU is required. These are essential, and realizing the fact that this is an essential part of our children's life for admission, for competitive exam, UIDAI has decided to go for MBU camp mode. That means with the help of state registrars, we are visiting each and every school for mandatory biometric update. So Nagaland has done well in this department. If we compare with other states, Nagaland has done well, Manipur has done well, but it is still in process. I can recollect around 35,000 students are yet to be updated as far as MBU is concerned. So I request through this medium, the state government officials, let us go for extra miles so that, children, if they do not update their biometrics, then they'll face a lot of difficulties, not only in seeking admission and competitive exams, but also in receiving scholarships as well, and even for travels. One cannot go for any kind of transaction if mandatory biometric update is not done.